I caught 23 orbs traveling over the same star in the same direction. Check this out, mate. Could it be satellites? Could it be military training? Check it out.
Gotcha. The only way I can get it is by tracking it on another star. Oh yeah.
Now in ChatGPT, we see there, normally the satellites are traveling from west to north, which sort of adds up with the first video we looked through, even though there was multiple and they looked out of the atmosphere. But this one is traveling, I'm pretty sure this is traveling south to north. And well, it's probably south to northeast this is traveling. And mate, check this out. Let's take a look and see what the UFO Congresswoman has to say, and then we'll take a look at some crazy UFO footage.
In our hearing, we are actually notified, and you can pull this up. I think it was one of the witnesses had talked about what had happened at Vandenberg Air Base, where there was this thing that appeared over the base. It actually had multiple blotters reporting on it from phone calls into law enforcement from like hundreds of people. And whatever had appeared over the base was basically bigger than a football field and basically a cube, a red cube with some weird thing in the center of it. I actually had our witness draw this out. This guy is sober as a priest. I mean, was a great pilot, and he's talking about all this. And so, you know, you talk about this stuff, it seems like a sci-fi movie, but based on the evidence that we've seen, I don't have any reason to believe that these people are lying. Based on the evidence that I've seen from our own, I think that there's something there that the American people deserve to have access to. And so this is not just on this topic, but again, in other topics as well, this has been my perspective, is transparency is what builds trust. Others have revealed certain information on it. To think that we are the only, life form on this planet or in this galaxy, I think is a little bit crazy, given, the fact that I also think God exists and that there's other creations. In our hearing, we are actually notified, and you can pull this up.
Mate, this is apparently US military footage. It just looks so odd. What is it? And mate, check out this. What is happening here? Is that the propulsion system? With, you see the circular smoke projecting out the back? Mate, that's just something you've never seen before. I've never seen nothing like that. Mine just look like satellites. Some more military footage. Mate, check out these strange lights over Cornwall in the UK. This clip's been slowed down. Apparently Jellyfish UAP. Mate, I had to add these in. Look at these strange orbs in the clouds. But these are stationary, mate. People say they're flares. Some say they're drones. Mate, this is apparently an orb that's landed. It's pretty awful footage, but we gotta show. Just have a listen to this little
with the
clip,
classified UAP task force report presented to. The classified report apparently discussed energy pulse propulsion systems, ion propulsion systems, anti-gravity propulsion systems, antimatter propulsion systems, ramjet hydrogen propulsion systems, compressed nuclear propulsion systems, and advanced uses of exotic elements for energy research dealing with recovered non-human technologies. According to Dolan's source, these highly classified projects were spearheaded by DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, and managed by a classified group called Advanced Group 6. This source stated all funding for these projects are black budget confidential funds, and some come from private contractors themselves, aka what we spoke about earlier, IRAD. Prototyping of these crafts utilizing the above technology, including platforms leveraging exotic non-human materials.
Coast of Virginia Beach, 2 F-18 Super Hornets were split by a UAP. The object, described as a dark gray or a black cube inside of a clear sphere, came within 50 feet of the lead aircraft and was estimated to be 5 to 15 feet in diameter. The mission commander terminated the flight immediately and returned to base. Our squadron submitted a safety report.
During the course of our investigation today, we have already talked so much about Lockheed Skunk Works, also known as the Advanced Development Programs Division, infamously regarded for its highly classified efforts to develop some absolutely stunning aircraft, aerospace, and national security technologies. Such platforms include the F-117 Nighthawk, SR-71 Blackbird, U-2 spy plane, F-35 Lightning II, F-22, and much more.
Now this is this like bird-shaped UAP. This has been slowed right down and zoomed in. Take a closer look.